We could work as waiters here
You know,
at the hotel.
We should do it. You want, after the interviews are over, we'll go downstairs and we'll wait a table.
Okay,
I'm
great.
down. I'm down for that. First of all, if they had an Academy Award for the best teeth of the year, you would win.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I mean, those teeth. I wanted to walk on screen and brush them for you. That's how brutal. Talk about the prosthetics, because your character has these insanely crazy teeth. They're like really crazy. Look, talk about getting those on. And
well, if you read the novel, you find out that Rooster and Ned are, they have a past, and they're sort of nemesises. And in the backstory, Rooster shot Ned in the face, and that's where the teeth come in. They're all busted and broken from being shot, and his lips all cut up, and so that was a lot of fun. We got together with Christian Tinsley, who is an Oscar award-winning makeup artist, and he designed all the prosthetics that I wore each day. So it was a real transformation. It was great fun. Great fun.
Now, what about, like, you mentioned that he shot you in the book. Did you guys ever shoot that scene and it just didn't make it into the movie? Or?
No, it's the backstory.
Oh, it's the backstory.
Yeah.
So we didn't even. It wasn't even.
If you read the novel,
right?
The source material for the film is entirely the novel, and so beat for beat, you create your characters, and the film is entirely sourced from the book. So whether those things ever see the light of day, they are a part of the characterization of who these characters. They're very, very, very specific.
Right.
And so it was really enjoyable.
Now, you've worked with so many great directors. I mean, like Spike Lee and now the Coen Brothers. I mean, it's amazing all the performances that you've done, Saving Private Ryan, Spielberg. When you walk onto a set and you're working with a new director, what goes through your mind? Like, do you prepare differently? Like, if you know you're going to be working with Spielberg or you're working with the Coen Brothers, or is it the same process every single time?
I think you're so involved in the scene work, and you're so immersed in your character that's almost kind of just an exterior part of the environment. They'll come in and make adjustments and offer suggestions, but you're generally kind of in a bit of a bubble.
And when you're making your rounds, is there anyone you haven't worked with that you want to work with, like you look forward to in your career?
Well, one of the great joys for me recently was working with Terrence Malick, and but yeah, there's so many directors. I mean, the list is too long to mention, but.
And there's a great scene in the movie that I'm sure was really hard to shoot for you. Was the scene where you're kind of rough with Haley's character. You put your foot on her face, you throw her to the ground. As an actor, though, like, I mean, when the camera cuts off, you're like, I'm sorry. Like, because I would feel so, like, I know you're acting, but like is that odd for you, like, to be doing that, like a violent scene like that to a character?
No, I think the choreography is so important. You make sure that the boot isn't gonna hurt her, and you make sure that the way you throw her down into the ground. I mean, she's a 13-year-old girl, so you do have to be gentle, and but that's a part of the performance, is making it look as visceral and real and as violent as possible, but also really being gentle at the same time. It's a difficult balance sometimes. I remember in 25th Hour, I broke Edward Norton's nose in a fight. And just because the choreography was so sort of organic, and it really can't be. It needs to be very, very precise. And fortunately, his nose didn't break, but it got bloodied in the fight. And
but you really did hit him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is sometimes you have to be very, very careful with this choreography. So yeah, it's a fine line. It's a real kind of it's a real choreographed ballet to make it look as violent and as punishing, but also be, careful with one another.
Cool. Well, congratulations on the role. I gotta say, it was phenomenal. I loved your part.